What's happening, boys and girls? We are back up in Vermont again. I came up with my buddy Wayne. Wanted to get some more land clearing done, some other stuff, just some maintenance things. So it's kind of update. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do some pre-running, trying to figure out the trail system up here. There's an extensive amount of really good class 4 roads up here. Stock friendly, mild build friendly. Supposedly there's some rock crawling up here. I haven't found it yet. I haven't gone too far looking. The other thing is what we're thinking, me and my wife were discussing. We're thinking about putting a couple campsites in here, off-road friendly campsites to rent out people that want to go overlanding, kind of do some remote camping, but they don't want to stay at a typical campground. Whether you have a kind of like an off-road camper trailer, whether you're just doing a tent thing, whether you're a Jeep with a rooftop tent guy, Land Rover guy, whatever. That's what we're thinking. I'm gonna walk around, flip this around, and show you guys some of the areas that we got, and kind of give you a quick layout of the land. But that's what we're thinking. Kind of a off grid camping. Because there's a ton of really good trails out here. I don't know, tons of stuff you can check out. And that's what we're thinking. We just think it would be a cool thing for people that are getting into overlanding or off-roading, or just want to do some remote camping up in Vermont, up in the Northeast Kingdom. There's tons of stuff up here. Tons of things to do. There's a lake like 2 minutes from this property with a public boat ramp, public boat launch. It's all kinds of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this around and kind of give you a little walk around and show you what I'm talking about. All right, so there's a little lay of the land. There's a cabin up there. I'm up here with my daily driver Rubicon. So potentially putting some campsites up in here. I'm only thinking 3 maybe, but 3 campsites that can kind of hold maybe 2 or 3 vehicles. There's the old camp up there. My buddy Wayne was clearing some trees. This is the camp that was here before the cabin was built in '86. It's the old outhouse. But you can see I cleared some of the land up here. And like I said, we got 21 acres. The cool thing is you have to get to camp, you have to drive up a class 4 road to get here. And it's not bad. I mean, you could do it most anything with 4-wheel drive. You're gonna make it up here. So there's some remote campsites that I started clearing out here. But you can see I've been kind of a little burnt out today. I've been on the tractor all day yesterday, all day today. So I started coming in here with the brush hog and trying to clear out some access trails to what we're thinking, maybe these would be even further out remote campsites. You know, it's wide enough you can get a car or a Jeep or something up through here. Still got some cleanup to do. I think it'd be cool to have some campsites up here by the domestic apple trees. Hopefully we can save them. Started making a couple passes around here with the brush hog just so it's a little bit easier to get around. Still all overgrown up there. I gotta clean that out, clean all that out. But you can see it's like a little loop that comes around. This is plenty wide enough. You get a full-size pickup truck up here. No issue. Man, I'm out of breath. But yeah, you can see, just want to give you guys a quick walk around, show you the property, what we're thinking. I do want to do a couple overlanding type events. I'm thinking at first it's going to be an invite only kind of thing, until we get our bearings wrapped around it. That's what we're thinking. At first, I think we're just going to do an invite only thing. It may change as time goes on. The campsite situation, if we do the 3 campsites, what we're thinking, that's going to be kind of a word of mouth thing, and than opening it up to the general public or people that know people. Kind of a recommend, you know, you got to be referred. So until we get this all dialed in, I'm not trying to run a commercialized campground per se. I'm just trying to get people access to good solid land and come out and have some fun, you know, with their family, their wife, their kids. See all the old really mature apple trees. We gotta trim these back. I mean, they're pretty overgrown, but we got a lot of mature apple trees up here. But you know, it's just a cool property. That's what sold us on it. It just most of the places up this far north, the camps, they're not this developed. The land is pretty raw. This was a cool developed piece of land with some really good cleared out area. Let's go check out this. This was old camp. I think the gentleman put this up here back in the late 60s, early 70s, and then discontinued it, using it in the mid 80s when he built the cabin that we have now. So you can see it's beat. It's a bunch of old junk in there. We're planning on moving this out. It is on like an old trailer, like a utility trailer, and they just built this cabin on top of it. Thinking this is the site we eventually want to put a garage up here. It's gonna be a little tricky to get a concrete up here to pour a pad, so that's gonna be a challenge, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's just a quick update. I want to let you guys know what we're doing, what we're up to. I want to try to at least post a video every week to YouTube. I don't know. It's fun. It's interesting. It's kind of a cool way to get your perspective on what you're doing. In your words, is kind of is what it is. There's the cabin there. You can see the property behind us. But yeah, like I said, this is what we got going on. Just started raining. That's already starting to put everything away. You can hear the generator house in the back. But I'm gonna end this now, and I'll catch up with you guys again later. I'll keep on posting videos, let you know what we got going on. Check you later.